What's up, YouTube? Mike here with Techno GI and doing our first game look, and this is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So many of you probably played the first one because it's like one of the #1 games on the App Store. So I was curious and wanted to give it a shot. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's just as creepy as the first one, and I'll give you a feel for it. So I'll start a new game. But basically, this picks up where the first one left off. It's essentially the same game, just better graphics, and they added some depth to the story. But as you can see, you're in the same office. Looks very much similar. The exception being that now you no longer have doors to close. As you can see, you can't close them. And they added a flashlight. As you can see, you got your flashlight. And one cool thing they added is I played this last night, and you can put on essentially the mask so you trick the little minions from getting you. But I found that it works on the first level, but not on the other levels. But as you can see, it looks pretty much the same. They just added some tweaks. And the annoying guy on the voicemail actually kind of tells you the secrets how to beat the different levels. So, and again, I'll show you. Here's our new creatures that we got, but at the same time, you have the old ones laying around in different places. But as you can hear, the guy's telling you the story, but it's essentially the same place. There you go. There's the old ones from the first game, and those do move around and attack you just like before. But the graphics actually made it better. I'm playing this on an iPad Air 2, and it looks pretty good. And they also added this little wind-up music box, which is supposed to kind of appease them. But as you can see, no door, but you do have your lights. And of course, if you look at the top right, of course, your flashlight is limited. But again, I found it on the first level. I played this last night in bed, which is kind of creepy. But if you put this on, you can just leave this on the entire first night, and none of them can get you. However, I found that it doesn't work for the second night. You have to do what the guy on the phone says. But as you can see, they look a little less creepy with the exception of the original guys, which are still laying around there somewhere, unless they're already trying to kill me. Oh, here's the old guy, still hasn't moved. So yeah, those guys, I know I can tell you on the second night that these are the two that come and attack you. Oh, there's another one. There's your, but again, the guy on the phone, he gives you all the tips and tricks. There you go, charge it up. Yeah, there's the mask the guy's talking about. So you put this on, and essentially they think you're one of them. But again, this doesn't work on the guys from the first game. Oh, it sounds like one of them's already moving around. But again, I wasn't necessarily a fan of the first one, but it's kind of fun if you got some time to kill. But I did play this last night, laying in bed with headphones, so it was kind of creepy. But pretty much looks like the first game, except better graphics, and they actually add a story. And you also get alert, as you can see. Now if something happens, this alerts you. We'll see where the guy's at. So, sounds like one of the original guys is trying to kill me already. Oh, there's one right there. Check it out. There's the original guys. So yeah, one of these guys is missing. So I'll go back to my office. To defeat this guy, all you got to do is put on your mask, and you can just sit here with your mask. But you do get notifications when people's moving. But let's see. Flashlight's already almost dead. As you can see, the sounds are probably the best thing on this game. Hopefully it's picking up on the screen recording okay. But the sounds is what add to the creepiness. Yep, still one missing. It's probably already about to get me. Oh, there he is, see. But to defeat this guy, all you gotta do is put on your mask and you just sit here. So the first night is pretty simple, and they design it that way on purpose. But let's see. Let's let him get me. See what happens. Let's see, he already ran away. Yeah, looks like I already scared him away. But anyways, this is Five Nights at Freddy 2. No surprises. It's pretty much the same as the original. Just added some difficulty and at the same time made it easier. So there's the guy sitting out there. So all you gotta do is make it till 5 a.m. So I'm about to, oh, there it is. So that's what it looks like when it kills you. Pretty much looks like the guy from Saw. But it's a fun game if you got time to kill. It's currently, I think, $3, $2.99 on the App Store. But if you like the first one, then you'll definitely like this one. So, you know, if you're a fan, give it a shot.